Spearman Rhino downtown. This is Chris. How can I help you?
Hey, what's up, Chris? Let me tell you, I was just at your club, and I think one of your strippers literally ganked my wallet, dude. They literally ganked my wallet.
Are you
And I mean,
you
don't
want
get me
to come
wrong.
back here and speak?
No, listen, she was like giving me a handy, on the DL. And I think in that process, she reached into like the back area of my pants. And of course, I was in mid like pump, and she took out my wallet, obviously. And now, I got to go see my wife. She's going to ask, where's my wallet? I'm over here at a 7-Eleven. These people are looking at me like I'm nuts.
Why don't you come back to the club and talk to the general manager?
I'm a little afraid to do that. I've heard your reputation. I heard that, you guys got bruisers over there, and I don't want to be slapped around. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I don't want.
Why would anybody do that?
Well, because you guys are protective of those, strippers, and this broad gave me a handy.
I mean, you can report. You're reporting it to me. You can. This is something that should be reported to the general manager.
Okay. All right. Well. Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little intimidated. I mean, I mean, do I need to have like a police officer with me or something to make me feel better?
I don't know. I think what you're talking about is like if somebody stole your stuff, you need to report it, and we can look further into it. But over the phone, this is not something to report over the phone. You need to come in person. There's nothing to be intimidated about.
Well, because
you're reporting a theft of your wallet.
Well, it was one of the black strippers. And I know that, Black Lives Matter and all that stuff, and I don't want to be deemed a racist, because
your wallet could have fallen in between the booth. You could like move the booth and see maybe the wallet went in between the booth,
All right. Okay, I can understand. I don't think so. I mean, but I'll go down there. So I just want to be reassured.
Look at it from my perspective. What do you want me to do? Like I'm talking to a stranger over the phone. I don't know who you are. I don't know what girl, and I don't know where you are.
My name is Nick,
much I can do unless you.
My name is Nick.
Okay, well, Nick, again, there's nothing I can really do unless you come in. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like you're telling me about it on the phone. I appreciate that, but we have multiple girls here. Like I don't know where you were. I don't know when this happened. You got to come in and report it. Is the smart thing to do.
Let me
so
explain
just come on in.
Let me explain to you why I'm also. Okay, I'm sorry, sir.
Intimidated about anything.
I just want to explain to you why another reason why I'm intimidated to go there. I'm actually a right-wing kind of personality, and I don't want anybody to know that I went to a strip club because I don't want that to damage.
You're taking things too far extraneously. Okay, it's pretty simple. Nobody cares about all that stuff. It's simply trying to, if somebody stole your wallet, you deserve effort to get it taken back, and we shouldn't have girls here that are gonna steal something. All this other stuff is like. Unless you're some celebrity nobody's like filming you, nobody's trying to do any of that. It's pretty simple.
What I'm a little worried
about, you're taking it a little too far.
What I'm a little worried about is if for some reason, I get into a confrontation with your bruisers, and
there is no bruisers. I'm the bruiser.
Oh,
you're
sorry.
talking to the bruiser. I'm not the bruiser. Okay.
You just said you were the bruiser.
Yeah, but I'm not. What I'm saying is, I'm not like we don't have bruisers. I'm the doorman. I'm not like some irrational fool that's going to get in some physical thing.
All right.
There may be something we can do, and maybe we can't do anything. We don't have any proof. But the first thing is to come in and speak to the general manager and go from there.
All right, dude. I'm going to go in there. My name is. Look, I don't want. I'm a big, right-wing celebrity. I don't know if you ever heard of Nick Fuentes. You ever heard of me?
No, sorry. I haven't.
Okay, thank God. The only thing I'm worried about is if I go in there and there's a problem, there's cops called or something, the media's going to get a hold of everything.
There ain't going to be cops called unless you're acting irrationally. But if you just come in and act normal, again, you need proof of something. And your thing got stolen, apparently, well, we'll look into it. But there's only so much, it's your word against somebody's word. You got to do things like it as if it were the police or as if it was in a court. It can't just like on your word for it, maybe something will turn up. And maybe we find your wallet minus some money. At least we can return it to you.
All right.
All these
things,
but you're taking it a little bit further than you're kind of like creating these like bad worst case scenarios. Just come in, show us where you were sitting, talk to a manager, point out the girl that was dancing, talk to her, and we'll see what happened. And maybe your thing turns up and we return it to you. Maybe the money is still in there, or maybe it's not. For the most part,
Oh, now,
from what I see
y'all
working in
are
here,
going to take my money.
People,
Is this the scam? Y'all are going to take my money?
Listen, Nick. Don't even go there. Nobody's saying that. I can't speak on behalf of 20 people. I can't. I said maybe. I can't speak on behalf of 20 people here. Do you understand? I control me. I'm not a thief. I don't know about everybody else, what they're going to do. I have no idea.
Well,
I'm saying maybe you'll have money in it. Maybe you won't. Maybe it won't even be found. Let me tell you this. I'm almost getting very tired of this conversation, okay? So if you want to come in. We'll talk face to face.
Now you're intimidating me. You see, now you've already got like a preconceived notion that you want to like maybe do something to me, and you're probably going to slap me around. I mean, should I go and hello? He fucking hung up. What a fucking asshole. He fucking hung up. For Christ's sake. All right, that's it. Let me call him back. I'm sorry. Let me call him back. I don't appreciate this.
Spearmint Rhino downtown. This is Chris. How can I help you?
Hey, Chris, why'd you hang up, man? Why'd you hang up on me, man?
First of all, I deal with an inordinate amount of crank calls on a daily basis. Probably 23 crank calls. People telling me all kinds of bullshit in here. I'm trying to help you out, and what you keep going back to is all these scenarios about whatever. Just come in and talk to me. You were in here. You want to get your wallet back. I can't. Nobody brought anything to my attention about a missing wallet other than your phone call. And I can't speak on behalf of 20 girls that I hardly know. Do you understand that?
I understand.
I'm just saying if it turns up, it might turn up in a waste basket. It might turn up on a floor. It might be in the booth. If I find it, I'm not going to steal money, but I can't tell you what somebody else will do. Do you understand that?
I understand. I'll go down there. Now, look, I'm a little intimidated, so I'm going to bring some of my groypers, okay, if you don't mind. All right, I'm going to bring some groypers.
Bring whatever you want. Bring whatever you want. It's all good. We're not worried about it. This is a corporate-run place. We're professional here. We're not thieves. And we've got people that are on top of their shit here. We don't fuck around.
Okay,
we're not
good.
into stealing people's stuff.
All right. Well, I'm going to
go. We're not into muscling people. You know, we don't do that.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to bring some groypers over there. I'm going to be Nick Fuentes.
What is a groypers? What is a groypers? I don't even know what you're talking about. What is a groypers?
Well, I'm a big time celebrity in the right wing politics. Right. I'm Nick Fuentes. Have you never heard of Nick Fuentes?
Well, when were you? When were you?
What are you talking about?
When were you in here?
Well, I was in
there.
I'm
saying, when did you come in?
I was just there. I was just there about an hour and a half ago.
Okay, so if you came through, you saw me, and no, I didn't recognize you as a big-time celebrity, and nobody mentioned to me that you were a big-time celebrity either, so you don't need to worry about that.
All right, I just don't want my
nobody gives a shit about that.
All right, man, I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna get some groypers. We're gonna go down there, and if there's any money missing,
what is a groyper?
That's one of the political people that follow me. You know, they protect me.
Okay, all right.
All right, man. So I'm gonna go down there, and if there's any money missing, I'm gonna have to call my friend Baked Alaska, and we're gonna have some real problems. Okay? You ever heard of Baked Alaska?
No, but like I said, I'm about done talking on the phone about this. So
all right,
come on in and
you're going to see me and my groypers face to face. All right, I'm just saying.
No problem.
All right.
No problem.
All right, Chris. All right, I'm gonna slap you around. Oh, dude, he fucking hung up.